Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to a brand new series that I'm starting here, commenting your comments. I want to stay true to my promises of a long time ago where I always stay engaged with you guys, and so I've been thinking of different ways to possibly do that. I thought that this could be a fun way to answer some questions in comments, call out people that I think are just being stupid. It's the internet, so who knows what will happen. But anyway, let's jump right into it here. So Jaden Frisbee commented on the OnePlus 3 the camera video saying, I'm going to buy the One Plus 2, or I'm going to buy this one too. I'm guessing he's talking about the OnePlus 3. But would you prefer this over the Nexus 6P? Personally, I haven't played with the Nexus 6P too much. I've had it in my hands, I've played with it. It's a Nexus, obviously it's a nice phone, but I do not personally have it. However, as most of you know, my good friend Greg from Greggles TV owns a Nexus 6P that has been his main phone of choice for the recent months, and he just got the OnePlus 3. So you should go subscribe and check out his channel, because I am sure that he will be posting many videos in the next couple of days comparing the OnePlus 3 to the Nexus 6P. So check that out. Faxi commented on the OnePlus 2 Oxygen OS update video saying, what weather app do you use? What weather app do you use? It is an app called Dark Sky. It is in my opinion, fantastic weather app. There's so many weather apps, and there's so many good and so many bad. Dark Skies is the one I've been using for the past couple of years. It is very accurate, gives minute by minute. I don't know, the coolest feature is the fact that it will literally say rain starting in 7 minutes. It will be light rain for 24 minutes, stop for 8 minutes. A lot of the time it's scary accurate. On iOS, it's pretty expensive. It's like $3.99. It's one of the most expensive apps I've ever bought. On Android, there's actually a free version with a in-app purchase for like $1.50 if you want those extra features. So it's not too expensive on Android, but yeah, it's available on either platforms. Varad Parulekar, I didn't realize how bad this would be with pronunciation. Varad Parulekar commented on the OnePlus 3 in-depth intro video, and he says, why Underexpose? He was commenting on the fact that during the video, as I was editing, I kind of had to rush filming it. I didn't have much time before I had to go to another meeting, and when I was editing it, I realized just how bad the video was put together. And so I didn't underexpose on purpose. Trust me, I just had the single light. So right now, it's actually almost 3 a.m. and obviously it'd be very dark in here. So I have one of the 800 watt lights filling the light, making it a lot brighter. And for this video, I only had the one K4000S from FNV Lighting, which isn't nearly as powerful because it's an LED light. And the camera settings were just off. And I don't know. It was about, I had to brighten it up about 2.5 stops, which is pretty bad. So that's why it's a bit grainy. A lot of people commented on the AT&T Gigapower video where I was complaining about my OnePlus 2 and how I only got like 110 megabit download speed. For example, Blake.tv commented saying 100 megabits per second Wi-Fi on a phone is still more than sufficient. I completely understand it's more than sufficient. The point of saying that isn't that 100 megabits isn't good. It's that in comparison to my iPhone and other wireless devices, it was like a third slower. So when I'm on gigabit Ethernet, 100 is pretty slow in comparison to everything else, because that means if I only had, the US average I think is like 15 megabits download speed. And so if I had that, then the OnePlus 2 may only be able to get, a portion of that. I don't know. So 100 megabits is way more than enough on a cell phone. I realized that. That wasn't the point of it. The point was that it was picked up less signal strength than other wireless devices. Another comment on the OnePlus 3 experience and review video, M_Harch. Which network do you have this on? I'm on T-Mobile and curious. Thanks. Well, M_Harch, I have a secondary SIM with Ting, which is a really cool kind of startup network company. The reason I have them is you basically only pay for what you use on a plan. So the line charge is only $6. And then if you never call anyone, you never pay for calling. And if you only use like 100 megabits of data in the month, then you only add like $3 to the bill. So my bill's usually only like $15 a month for that line. Now I am thinking about switching and putting my main AT&T SIM in the OnePlus 3 because god damn it, I love this phone. All right, and the last question I'm going to answer here was a couple weeks ago. Thomas Westhoff commented on the trickle charging battery video and asked when comes the video about the battery of a MacBook. Greatly apologize. I know I said in the video that it would come out the day after, but then I kind of got caught up in all this OnePlus stuff and had a bunch of other jobs to finish and different things, and honestly kind of just got on the back burner. If you guys still want to see that video, I will definitely make it, but since I've kept you waiting long enough, I'll just kind of give you an overview of what MacBooks do that's pretty cool. So here it is. Big secret, not really. Think of a MacBook that has 4 parts to the battery. I know it's more than 4 cells now, and each laptop's a little differently, blah, blah, blah. But think of it like 4 parts. So a battery has 25%, 25%, 25%, and 25%. The reason that a lot of times over time you notice your device's battery starts sucking is because we don't do, you've probably heard of where you should go 100% to 0%, 100 to 0. You don't have to do that much anymore, and here's the reason why, especially on MacBooks, which I learned this at Apple, which was pretty cool. So on old laptops, and probably still some cheaper ones today, when you plug it in, and if you only use the first like 50% and you plug it in when it hits right around 50, that last 50% of battery is never getting used. And so it's going to end up dying eventually because battery cells, lithium ion cells, need to be used in order to kind of, it's like flexing your muscle is the metaphor that's always used. If you never work out or used your right arm, it would not go so well after a while. So what MacBooks do is every time you plug in to charge, it uses a different cell or a different part of the battery first. So that way all of the cells, all of the batteries stay healthier for longer. That's the general idea. Like I said, if you want to see more in-depth stuff about that, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, so I'll leave this for now. Thank you everyone who has commented. It was hard to honestly find questions in here because recently it's been a ton of you deserve more subscribers, love the review, and I greatly, greatly appreciate all of you. I hope to find an hour or two in the next couple days to individually reply to everyone because I want to make sure and keep to my promise that I communicate with everyone. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, hit the like button, get subscribed if you're not, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.